against their God, the God who is leading them out of the land of Egypt. Ladies and gentlemen, God has said to us that this month of March is our season of entry into new possibilities. But I want to tell you this morning, step walking into a new possibility is not possible except you become wise to step out of mixed multitude. So tell somebody, be careful of mixed multitude. Oh, come on, you are not saying stand up and tell 3 persons. I say, be careful of mixed multitude. If you are not doing it, you are a suspect. Be careful of mixed multitude. And then you're asking, have I asked you to sit down yet? Have I asked you? Then you are a mixed multitude. You sit down. And then you ask the person, are you among the mixed multitude? Oh, come on, say it. Come on, say it to 3 persons. Are you among the mixed multitude? Now listen to me as you sit down. As you sit down. In the church, we have mixed multitude. We in the women department, we have mixed multitude. Among the pastoral staff, we have mixed multitude. Can I tell you this? Even in the deacon board, we have mixed multitude. Am I communicating? Mama, sit down, please. Don't do that. We have mixed multitude in the church. And when there are mixed multitude in the church will never go forward. The problem of the church today, it is that mixed multitude outnumbering the genuine people. Mixed multitude were not the one called. It was Israel that God called. But then, mixed multitude decided to follow. And guess what mixed multitude did? They corrupt. Thank you. God bless you, my vice president. They corrupt the children of Israel. And the children of Israel forgot God's intervention. They forgot the miraculous delivery from Egypt. And that was a place they were tired of. How ungrateful they were. Ladies and gentlemen, anywhere there are mixed multitude, such church will be sapped spiritually. Anywhere there are mixed multitude, such church will never experience the free flow of the presence of God. In the choir, there are mixed multitude. In the board, there are mixed multitude. In the church, everywhere there are mixed multitude. God have mercy upon us. In Matthew chapter 12, verse number 24 to 30. Let's see again what Jesus has to say to us. In Matthew chapter 13, Matthew chapter 13, 24 to 30. Matthew chapter 13, 24 to 30. Now look at it. Another parable he put forth to them, saying, the kingdom of heaven is like a man who sowed good seed in his field. But while men slept, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat and went his way. But when the grain had sprung and produced a crop, then the tares also appeared. Mixed multitude. Tares in the church. So the servant of the sower came and said to him, Sir, did you not sow good seed in your field? How then does it have tares? He said to them, an enemy has done this. Mixed multitude. The servant said to him, do you want us then to go and gather them up? What was the response of the master? But he said, no. Lest while you gather up the tares, you also uproot the wheat with them. Verse 30. But let both grow together until harvest. God is going to separate mixed multitude from our midst. And at the time of harvest, I will say to the reapers, first gather together the tares and bind them in bundles to burn them, but gather the wheat. How many of us know that the children of Israel perished as a result of murmuring against their God? When you sit down not appreciating God, and all you do is to murmur against God, you have sinned against God. You know, God is the owner of his church. I never discuss the topic with my wife, not even my wife, talk less of any other person. But if you listen to the prophecy, God asks a question. Why do we wander about when we are supposed to position ourselves for his glory and his presence and the miracle in his church? That is mixed multitude. Mixed multitude are never satisfied. They are always going around craving for other things. Mixed multitude were never satisfied with the manna God provided, but they were out asking for cucumbers and onions and garlic that God took them out of from Egypt. God have mercy. So to enter into new possibilities, you must be aware of mixed multitude in the church and distance yourself from them. Come on, tap somebody and say, distance yourself from mixed multitude. Like I said a while ago, one of the person who is born again. I went somewhere many years ago. It was that the Almighty Boreas Blessed Memory of Blessed Memories Church for Exchange of Pulpit 1993. And I got there, I said, the first night I appeared. And when I appeared, I said, hey, I rounded up the Exchange of Pulpit when I was going. I rounded up the Exchange of Pulpit when I was going.